Genetically modified organisms, or GMOs, are playing an important role in improving the productivity and quality of agricultural crops or alleviating the risks associated with agriculture. On the 29th of January 2000, the Cartagena Protocol on Biosafety to the Convention on Biological Diversity was adopted, an international agreement aimed at ensuring the safe use, handling, and transport of living modified organisms, LMOs, taking into account risks to human health. The countries of CARICOM all signed and ratified the Cartagena Protocol and therefore need to develop the policies, legislation, and regulatory framework that will allow the regulation of GMOs in the Caribbean.
CARICOM has seen the need to have a common framework within which GMOs should be regulated.
Yeah, so we sought the comments from all the member states, and the comments we received, we sent it back to UAE Trinidad, who made the changes to the document, and then we took it back to the COTED at the meeting in October 2017 in Georgetown, Guyana, the CARICOM Secretariat. And at that meeting, the draft policy on biosafety was adopted as a regional policy. After the regional policy has been adopted at the level of COTED, they have asked that we put in place an action plan or a roadmap for the implementation of the policy. It's now a regional policy which all member states should be implementing.
In order to ensure that there's no disparity throughout the member states, it has become important to have essentially a harmonized approach, and this will be done through having a model legislation which will guide the member states in terms of how the provisions for regulating GMOs will be done in country.
While individual countries would adapt their own biosafety legislation, a shared legal framework will provide a common foundation and allow for shared advantages, such as easier trade and joint education programs, in keeping with CARICOM's goal of promoting economic integration and cooperation among its member states, ensuring that benefits are equitably shared.
The process after this is that it will be deliberated by the various bodies of CARICOM, the legal, etc. And once it is adopted, then member states will effectively implement it into their national legislation.
A harmonized regulatory environment will not only allow trade within the CARICOM, but externally as well. It will reduce the regulatory burden on member states while providing a common and trusted regulatory environment in which biotechnology can continue to revolutionize human life in the Caribbean.